Hello. Had my coffee and my Nugo bar, my Nugo Slim Mint Chocolate, 170 calories, 17 grams of protein. It's the best. It's the best vegan protein bar I've had in terms of protein and also in terms of taste. There's some other ones that are pretty good on protein, but they taste like absolute ass. I tried the No Cow, I think it's called. That one actually has palm too, so I, would prefer not to love that one, but I wanted to try it in case it was good to, recommend to other people. And it's so disgusting. It's just that weird, like, chewy. Just the kids upstairs, it's crazy. They're about to go in the pool, so they're very excited. A little kiddie pool. We don't have a pool. That would be money. No Cow bars. No, just chewy. It just tastes like protein powder and like oil, but obviously some people like them, so whatever. Nugo bars are the best. I know I promote them all the time. I don't get paid to promote them or anything. I should. What am I doing? But they're so good, and they always have sales too. It's one of the few websites I would recommend like actually subscribing to, because they have sales like every other week. You can regularly get, if you buy like multiple boxes like I do, you can regularly get like 25% off if you buy like 4 boxes. So I'm realizing like how many people are actually gonna do that other than me. I don't know. You can also just get them on Amazon. I worked out. I just did a simple little walkie workout of Leslie Sansone. I love Leslie Sansone. She's one of the really the only kind of more bubbly personality, like fitness personality I can stand. There's just something about her that is so funny. I mean, her voice is so hilarious. It's like Fran Drescher kind of thing. Walk, 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 walk. Sounds like a parrot or something. The hands to heaven thing, like any other person saying that, no, I would shut it off. I can't, no. But with her, it's like, I don't know. I love Leslie Sansone. So yeah, whenever I want to do like just a simple walking thing or recovery thing, pretty much her stuff is always what I go to. And that's what I'm doing this week. I'm having a recovery week. It was going to be next week, but I'm doing it this week because I hurt my back a little bit, but it's good because I was testing to see if things that I had been doing that I thought were contributing, and it seems like, yeah, I started doing those things again, this specific thing, and yeah, my back's been tight. Not terrible, but it's been tight. So yeah, I will have my back video very soon. Now, not that that's like proof of anything, but for my own personal anecdote, which a lot of back stuff is just personal trial and error, it's enlightening. I don't know. So yeah, I should have that video up within the next month or so. Why did I commit myself to anything? I never followed through. Point is, I'm having a smoothie now, and we didn't have any frozen bananas, so it's just strawberries, which, it'd be better with a banana. It's not terrible, but it's not great. So it's, I don't know, a cup or so of frozen strawberries, about a cup of soy milk. I use the unsweetened Silk soy milk, by far the best. All the other soy milks taste like soy. Silk just doesn't have that flavor. That's like really gross. I don't know what they do. Just the flavoring they add to it. I don't know what they do, but it's totally different from like all the other soy milks. A tablespoon of hemp seeds for omega-3s. You can use flax, chia, whatever. I just like hemp because it actually blends up. I find that chia seeds and flax get stuck to the blender and it's like impossible to get off, and it's a pain in the ass. So I use hemp, even though it's a lot more expensive and whatever. Vega Made Simple, of course, my favorite protein powder. It's pea protein and sugar. There's no stevia or anything in it. There's also another brand, Orgain, I think, Orgain Simple. So obviously trying to, piggyback off of the Vega brand, and it's the same type of thing. It's not as good though. It's not as good at all to me, but it's okay. And I also tried a Walmart, their Equate, their house brand Equate. They have I think it's pea protein as well, and it's sucralose, but again, it's just too sweet. Any of the artificially flavored, even if it's not stevia, even if it's monk fruit or sucralose, it's just always way too much for me. Vega Made Simple, I wait until it's on sale on Amazon. It's still stupid expensive, but not as bad, and then I buy a bunch of them. So 2 scoops of that, some PB2, whatever it's called, PB Fit, whatever, the peanut powder, so delicious. Lots of protein. I like to start the day with lots and lots of protein, probably like 50 grams of protein. Yeah. And a good amount of iron as well from the soy milk. and the hemp and even the protein powder. So I like to have something like strawberries instead of like blueberries, because strawberries are a really good source of vitamin C, and vitamin C helps with absorption of non-heme iron. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna go get the kids in the pool. Curry for lunch, leftover curry from last night that I just made really quickly because all of a sudden I wanted curry over white rice. The rice made from chickpeas and lentils. I think it's a blend of stuff. Bonza, the chickpea pasta brand, they now have a chickpea rice as well. I haven't tried it. It's more expensive, I think, normally than the white rice. Anyway, simple curry type thing with chickpeas and onion and garlic and just vegetables I had that needed to be used, some carrot, some red pepper, some peas from the freezer, so something green. Ooh, some scallions too. Curry powder, ginger powder, coconut milk, not spicy at all, so that tiny baby, my 2-year-old, can have some if they want. 4-year-old, no, not even gonna touch anything like that. It is now 10:14. Just wanted to record this real quick. Where did I even leave off? Lunch, I guess, with the curry. So after that, and of course I forgot my phone. I can remember this. I had a peanut butter sandwich, just one slice of bread with a little bit of peanut butter, a tablespoon or so, and an orange. Again, the vitamin C, right? Absorption of non-heme iron. And it's delicious. Some olives. I eat olives and or pickles pretty much every single day. I just walk in and like, what do I want? Oh, I'll just eat like 10 or 20 olives right out of the container. They're so good. Why are they so good? Oh my gosh. I love olives so much. So I had 10 or 20 of those. Did I have an apple? No, I was going to have an apple, but we're out. Shopping day is tomorrow, so we're out. A lot of stuff. Sometime after that, I had dinner. And I didn't know, again, we didn't have a whole lot. It's like, So I ended up making the Trader Joe's stir fry, the riced cauliflower stir fry. That's really good. I think I've mentioned that before. And I just add tofu to that. So I put the tofu in the pan, the super firm that you don't have to press or anything, and just lazily put that in the pan. You know, like if I'm being careful, if I really want it to be nicely browned, like you make sure you lay it all in, none of them are touching so they don't stick together. And then when it's time to flip them, you flip like each individual one, right? But like, no, it was not the night for that. So yeah, brown them just a little bit. And while that was browning, I had some cucumber and cherry tomatoes and Italian dressing. That's literally it. It's just so good. It's just my favorite like salad type thing. I tend to have it like when I'm making dinner or right before, because I'm usually like starving when I'm making dinner. So that's like a good, healthier thing to have, you know, instead of, I don't know, another Nugo bar or something. And then I had the tofu with the riced cauliflower, and finally had a cookie, actually cookie dough is in the freezer. Delicious recipe. I think it's called Ultimate Chocolate Cookies, something like that, from Nora Cooks. I love her website, but specifically for cookies. I don't know if I've made anything else from her, but her cookies, very, very good. I've made her snickerdoodles. I've made these and maybe a couple of others, and they're all like really, really good. I think the only change I make to these, I use half a cup of chocolate chips instead of a cup. I don't know, a cup is just, that's a lot. It's just a lot to me. So I use half a cup. And also I always bake them longer. I find that she really likes her cookies super soft, at least going by my oven. And she does say in the instructions, like, they'll be really soft, but they'll firm up as they cool. But I made one, I can't remember which kind, and it, like, you couldn't even pick them up. They were just, like, falling apart. That's a little too soft for me. So, like, with these, I think she says cook 10 minutes, and I cook for, like, 15 minutes. But yeah, just so delicious and chocolatey and, like, that nice chewy texture. So yeah, just had one of those straight out of the freezer. And that will probably be it, I imagine. Again, it's almost 10:30 now. I'm gonna go try to find the next Resident Evil movie, the 5th one, Retribution. It's not on Hulu. Well, it's on Hulu if you have the premium whatever, which I don't have. So I'm gonna have to try and find it somewhere for free, because I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay for Resident Evil Retribution. The fourth one was last night. What was that one called? Afterlife. Oh my goodness. That scene. If you know, you know. The final, like, fight scene is just so stupid. They take themselves seriously enough. It's not like a Sharknado or something where it's just like, this is supposed to be really dumb. It's like, okay, it's whatever. Like, these take themselves seriously enough that it's still enjoyable to watch, just like how dumb they are. It's more fun if you think the people involved actually care about the movie, you know? That makes it more fun when it's terrible, which is kind of awful, right? That was my day. So pretty good day of eating. Lots of protein, of course. I'm sure I hit 100 or somewhere around there. 2,000 calories or somewhere around there, assuming I don't eat anything else. I'm super full. I don't think I'm going to be able to have, and it's too late to have popcorn. I will drink so much water and then end up waking up to pee every 2 seconds. I may have another cookie. Oh, man. I really don't want to eat that much, like, raw flour, you know, but they're just, like, right there, you know. I did make some popsicles for the kids, but those are not ready yet. Just strawberry, blueberry, little bit of lime juice, coconut milk, maple syrup. So they have those for the pool tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, like the video if you did, subscribe if you did, support the channel, patreon.com/unnaturalvegan, and I will have a new video hopefully very soon. God, I've not been in Trader Joe's since like maybe, oh my God, it's probably been over a year since I've been in Trader Joe's. So we've had that cauliflower, rice cauliflower in the freezer for like kind of a long time. With COVID and everything, just going into the, oh man, I already hate going in there anyway because it's so small and it's like always crowded no matter when you go. But yeah, that just seemed crazy to make another stop to a store just to get a few things, you know, that I could ultimately get at Fred Meyer or something like it, you know. But now that I don't have it, I do kind of miss it. I gotta say, I do kind of miss going to Trader Joe's. So yeah, as soon as we open up, which will be very soon here, we're gonna hit 70% soon, and then we're gonna totally open up. So yeah, as soon as that happens, I'm making my way over to Trader Joe's. That's like the saddest thing. That's what I want to do, is go to Trader Joe's. Wow. I did have my first no mask in a store experience a week or two ago. We went to IKEA and they had a little thing set up at the front where if you show your card, they give you a little wristband. I still have my little green wristband and I had my card with me, so I got to go mask free the whole time we were there. I'm so excited to walk into Fred Meyer. So excited to walk in Fred Meyer, no mask. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm so excited for my kids to get the vaccine. I hope it'll be later this year. I hope so. I was thinking it would be early next year, but I saw some saying that maybe it would be later this year. That would be so awesome. Yeah, exciting.